The accelerating destruction of the Gulf has occurred in tandem with a wholly humanized view of progress and development. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
Oh, Dax. You can thank old Pete for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown. Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
Shark attacks reported. No more shark attacks on my watch. Let's go. I just know she's here.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
Hey, it's... false alarm. Just hello.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. The best way to catch a kingfish is with a wire leader twin treble bait rig on a 7-foot rod. Or you can just be a shark. Blah, 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 late-stage capitalism. Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
What's that?
I am
Hold
gone.
on.
Like I know.
Fort Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July. Caviar Key features painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of tuna macha. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. Lacking sufficient sand or protective dunes, heavily developed areas risk great danger from hurricanes and tropical storms. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. Mistaken identity. This is cold comfort for the victims and their families. There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton. Yes, it's quite beautiful. Unfortunately, bull sharks can't see color. Coastal erosion currently impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. Thanks to powerful risk assessment software, we now know that this was a wildly idiotic place to build vacation homes. Concentrations of metals and hydrocarbons in the water show just how much the Gulf has progressed since Amerigo Vespucci first arrived here, and even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns. The ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here in Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. The cold-blooded rover moves confidently through her liquid element. Sure, we could avoid catastrophic risks for future generations, but then we couldn't have 4x4 pickups with 5.7-liter V8 engines. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. the underwater world is a fantasia, bustling with color and activity. The sharks' ceaseless activity is partly due to their lack of a swim ladder, but also to their insatiable appetite. A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and circarial dermatitis. Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? Bounty on the line, the shark hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before kickoff.
Man of breeze. Let's move, hunters. Sharks need some meal. Let's move.
Under 29 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
leaving sharks in their place, hunters ensure they'll stay in their lane, so we don't have a Planet of the Apes situation on our hands. The corn-fed colossus, Butcher Boy Brady. Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed. The ocean waters are driven constantly by tides, currents, and Saudi-owned superyachts.
Get your ass out here. I really should have picked them polarized lenses. She's close. She's real close. It's hurting me. I know it. I just know she's there. Oh, let's go to Flamingo Joe's. First Mai Tai's on me.
The hunt ends, but this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature. $500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plans. May lack gusto for a particular type of prey, its limitless hunger reigns supreme. While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. The Gulf Coast has one of the richest and most diverse ecosystems on the planet. In a not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these three shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. Can detect odor corridors, miles-long scent trails spread by ocean currents. The safety of the public, a bounty has been placed on the fugitive shark. While being on land is fun,
I shop here, I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
This is anticlimactic. Suffocating out today.
You gotta be somewhere out here.
After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
She's close. She's real close. I just know she's...
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. likelihood of catastrophic risk scenarios wasn't really considered when developers built a golf course in a flood zone. There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numb about ecological concerns in general. The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. The bull shark is an opportunistic feeder and a solitary hunter. Coastal overdevelopment creates a riskier, more complex local environment. As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy. emperor of the deep, the great white. Great White is often referred to as the king of the ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society. The shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators.